everyone, and welcome to...
Hold on. What is going on here?
Well, this is a very special nighttime episode of Massey Art Studios. I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
And we've got a really fun episode for you today.
We do.
Now, I don't know if there is anyone out there that's done this before. I'm sure they have. But we're going to be painting in the dark.
We are going to be painting in the dark.
It's going to be a very fun episode. There's going to be some shenanigans along the way.
Yes.
What is it that you are actually pouring, Jeremy? What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a ring pour, and I think I might wreck it. I don't know. We'll have to see here. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I am thinking I'm going to do a dustpan pour, but there is still debate.
Yes.
So we're going to really just see how this works when we get to the table. I am sure you guys are thinking that we actually have now officially lost our marbles. But I promise you that there is a plan here. That is definitely the case.
Yes.
If you haven't already, if this is the first time that you've come to this episode watching, please consider liking and subscribing. We do fun stuff like this and we'd really appreciate you to stick around.
Absolutely.
If you have already been here, then you know how much of a bunch of fools we are. So I'm guessing you're just expecting some shenanigans, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Please like and subscribe. Let's just get to the table.
Let's get to the table.
I'm so excited to do this. We're going to see you at the table.
Hey guys, it is Jeremy here, and I am unbelievably excited about this pour today. Or I should say, tonight.
Ooh.
Yes, as you can see, it's a little bit different here in the studio. Things are not as they normally are.
Please do not adjust your TV sets or your cell phones or your iPads. If you are watching this thinking, oh my God, there's something wrong with my electronic device.
Nope.
It's not. We are in the dark.
We are in the dark, but this is what we're doing in the dark.
Well, what are we doing in the dark, sir? I mean, I can't even see where you are.
I know. So this is an 18 by 18 inch canvas that I got right here.
I mean, great.
It has been pinned and taped.
Okay.
Just to let everybody out there know what size canvas I'm using.
Because they can't see it.
I know, because you can't see it.
Right.
But let me introduce my colors, and this might tell you a little bit of what we're doing.
Well, yeah, I hope so.
Okay. So let me introduce my colors to you.
I hope this explains what the heck we're doing.
Yes. So this is Fluorescent Yellow by Direct Glow LLC.
Awesomeness. Oh, you can even see it on my fingers. Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is a really good one. This, we were so surprised when we turned this light on, what happened with it.
Right.
This is the Reflex Rose by Amsterdam.
The Reflex.
Yes.
Yeah, look how cool that is.
I know, it's like...
I think this is actually what gave you the idea to do this pour.
It was.
Because the lovely, lovely sparkles gave us a bug zapper, which actually is
a black light.
A black light. And we realised by coming into the garage that this Reflex Rose shines like a
glue in the dark.
Like a
now I also have Fluorescent Orange
by the
Direct Glow LLC.
Right.
Yes. And then I have, oh wait, this was green. I'm sorry. This was green.
Right.
So this is the Neon Green by Direct Glow LLC.
Okay.
This is the yellow.
Okay. Super cool. So we did also buy a black light, by the way.
We did. We bought a black light.
To enhance Sparkles' bug zapper that she bought us. So what you've got there is green, yellow, orange, and the Reflex Rose, which is the pinky colour.
Yes. Now, my another colour that I have actually, but you can't see it here, is, you can kind of see it. It is the Amsterdam not Prussian blue. Phthalo blue.
But it really could be any other colour.
Yeah, it could be any other colour.
Because any other colour in this dark garage actually just all looks the same.
Yes.
And then that's your flow extender.
Yes.
Which is also just a mix of...
My flow extender is just like a mix of like 12 different colors that we did here in the studio.
Okay.
Mixed some leftover paints.
So what the heck are you doing? Why are we stood in this black light? This was all your idea, Show Pony.
Yes. So I thought that I was going to do a ring pour. There's the mixed colors. A ring pour with these colors. Yes.
And just look how shiny they are.
How crazy. You can actually see the difference between the green and the yellow right here.
You absolutely can.
Yeah, and
now,
the pink and orange.
These are Tempera paints.
So except for the Amsterdam.
Except for the Reflex Rose. But we've mixed them with mix So, and then a ton of water.
Yeah.
They're a little thin. It's like a pouring medium from like a ready pour kind of acrylic paint. So we mixed it with mix and then added some water.
Yeah, mix is great, you guys.
Let me take these away for you.
Yes, please. All right.
And what are you going to be doing with these?
I'm going to be doing a ring pour, maybe even a rect ring pour. I got my Ceramac chopstick right here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to see, after I get the composition down on there, I'm going to see what happens with it.
I'm loving that everything looks like a disco. It's like whoop, whoop. Even the popsicle sticks look look at this. It's like, I feel like I'm at a rave. It's like so cool. Okay.
So,
sorry, I'm having way too much fun here. Do we have to paint? Can I not just like smear this?
Let's put some music on and paint each other.
I'm going to smear this on my face and just dance around the garage. And now it looks like a crime scene. Look. Okay.
All right. Okay, guys, so now it is time to get to layering my cup.
Do that again. Okay. Raving show pony. So there you can see all the wonderful colours. And there is your isolation layer, I'm guessing.
Yes, this is going to be my isolation layer.
When we talked about this pour, you turned around and said that this is going to end up looking like some students' kind of like frat house poster or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
From the 80s and 90s. But I'm genuinely very interested to see how this goes.
Yes, I am too. I was thinking about using some white in between the orange, but
I'm not sure that a lot of this is going to make an awful lot of difference, to be totally honest with you, but we're going to see. That looks like lava trickling into that cup there.
It's so awesome. It's so cool to be playing with this.
Now, do you want to move that cup? Oh, okay. No. Just going to make it really hard for yourself.
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't apologize to me.
I think I'm going to go with...
Jeremy loses spatial awareness the minute that we walk into the garage. He has no clue of what and where things are.
Well, the cup was too close.
You know what it was?
Yes.
But who put it there?
You did. When you moved, I did the thing and put them over here.
I have video evidence of you putting that cup right where you just poured it.
Look, it's so funny. Look. It's
I know.
like everything is neon right now. Okay.
Neon.
So do some more of the blue. I really wanted these layers to be isolated and defined.
Yeah. So you are definitely doing thicker layers than what you would normally do.
Yeah.
Squeaky gloves.
I think the yellow is going to come next.
You got that one in there yet?
No, I haven't gotten that one in there yet. No, I sure haven't.
So, I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Jeremy wants me to do a dustpan ring pour and stretch it out on with negative space.
I do.
But I'm seeing these colours and all that is screaming out to me is puddle pour and doing a marble wreck with them. I don't know what it is. I think it's going to be really cool.
It would be really cool.
I'm still deciding, folks. Hopefully by the time it gets to my turn, I'll know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think...
There's an English sweet called a licorice allsort, and that cup looks like a licorice allsort. Right, Kathy Mack and everyone else from England? Tell me that doesn't look like a licorice allsort right there.
I think...
You should keep going.
I should keep going.
That's exactly what you were going to say, right?
No, actually, I was going to say I think I should stop.
That's a 16-ounce cup. You know, you can do one more layer if you want.
Okay, let's see.
Well, actually, let's ask ourselves, and by ourselves, I mean you. Do you want to end with black, or do you want to end with that phthalo blue, or do you want to end with a neon?
I want to end with a neon.
Okay, then put one more in.
Green.
Do it. There we go. Holy moly, folks. Your white t-shirt's glowing, at least.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right. All right. So I got my cup right here. Let's go ahead and start my ring.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so nervous about this. It's so cool. have one little squiggly in there.
What's a squiggly between friends?
This thing is glowing on camera.
Wow, I mean, that's so blooming cool. I really do. I really, really enjoy it. Holy moly. Okay.
I don't know if I should wreck this.
I think there's going to be something really cool about wrecking it.
Really?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
but it's totes up to you, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'll wreck it.
Are you wrecking it dry, or are you going to wreck it with the flow extender on?
I'm gonna wreck it dry first, and then
I
put
think
the flow
that's a good
extender.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I think that's funky enough.
I think that's funky. What was it, Funky Boy Medina or something? I can't
Funky Cole Medina.
remember. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Time for the flow extender.
Time to extend that flow.
Yes. So here we go. All right, guys, it is torching time.
If this comes out as cute as I think it will, we're going to definitely do paintings for all the nephews and nieces in this and then give them all a black light bulb.
Right, serious.
Yeah. What time is it?
It is tilting time.
It is the time to tilt.
Yes.
It's tilting time.
Okay, guys, so I love this negative space. I love everything that's happening with it.
I love this little bit of negative
I know
space.
this little negative space right here and this one right here,
Right.
in that little corner. It's so cool. I'm loving it. And there's some purple like through here.
Right.
That I think it was the reflex rose that mixed with with the blue or something that turned it.
It's got to be
into
with the
purple,
phthalo.
with the phthalo. Yeah. I also noticed there is a glare from the black light above us, right across the composition.
We didn't think about the fact that if you put the black light right above us, that we're going to get glare on the canvas. So if we do another one of these, we'll definitely move that black light
Yeah,
to
we'll
a
have to move
different
the black light
location.
to a different spot.
So please forgive us.
Yes. So anyway, so this is my composition.
But I love it.
I love it
Super
too.
successful.
Yeah.
You can see the colours, you can see the lines. The orange is definitely popping alongside the green and the yellow. I really love it.
I'm going to lift it up a little bit so that way they can see it a little bit better.
Okay, do it.
I mean, look at that, you guys.
Super cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like...
It's like Ghostbusters.
It's so cool.
Yeah, and I apologise, when we do the close-up, you're definitely going to see the reflection of the black light above us, but it's going to be fun. And yeah, we definitely will fix that for next time round.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to get your edges.
I am. I'm going to get my edges and I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up.
What's really funny is I can see where you've been. there'll be no hiding it because you've just got little neon paint spots everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, ladles and jelly spoons in the dark. How blooming crazy. This is such a fun idea, Show Pony. I love this. Great idea. Alright, peeps. I've decided, because Show Pony rung and left negative space, I am going to use a marble. It's actually white, but it looks pink in this light. And so, I've got my colours, just like the Show Pony did. Exactly the same colours, but I'm not going to use the isolation layer. I'm not. I'm just going to try and put these colours directly on top of each other and see what happens. And I think that there's enough definition in the colour for it to stand up and for it to hold its own. Show Pony doesn't believe me. So maybe he's really making me consider maybe just actually using an isolation layer. No, I'm not. Am I? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I kind of just really like the colours on their own. And I think that there was a lot of definition in the colour.
Yeah? Just do it like you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to just do it without. Listen, this is experimental. I mean, we're in the dark, for goodness sake. This is experimental day. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's just see how this goes. So I've got the same base coat down on this 18 by 18 square. Again, apologise for the reflection in here. As I tilt this out, clearly you'll be able to see it without the reflection. And we'll fix that for the next time for sure. All right, Show Pony, I've got these in paper cups and I'm going to just puddle these onto the canvas. So I'm going to do this like a number 5 dominoes. So we're going to have one puddle there, one puddle there. My goodness, that's like the Hounds of the Baskervilles out there. And thankfully, I still do have enough left over to do a puddle in the middle. Now this is actually the green, although it kind of looks like the yellow. But that was the green on the canvas. All right, next we're going to go orange. And this will be a good test for me to really see how I can see them, if you can see them. Yeah, you can see them. It looks like a little fried egg.
It does look like a fried egg.
I might not have enough puddles on here, Show Pony. I know that one of the things that I've always thought about whenever we've done marble pours before is that the more puddles you have, the better it is.
I think with this one, I think it's going to be a little less is more.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, that's not the normal mantra here at the Massey Art Studio, but we'll see. Okay, now this is the pink version. Now in person, there definitely is definition between the orange and the pink.
Oh yeah.
On camera, I can see a definition in it too. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit more.
That reflex rose is so amazing.
It's so reflective. Good old rose.
They should call it reflective rose.
They should call it reflective rose. I wonder if it's called reflex rose because of the fact that you can see it in a black light. I wonder.
Its own reflection.
Right. Okay, so that's 3 of the 4 neons that we have. This is my favorite. I mean, look at the yellow. It's like burning. Burning up for your love. I know the Show Pony is already thinking that I should have done a dustpan.
No, this is coming out really cool.
Well, we'll see.
But I think a dustpan would have been really amazing.
Well, I'm going to do that next time. When we fix the blacklight and move it out the shine.
Right.
Okay, now here's the question. Do you think I should put some of the opaque non-neon colour on the top? like just a little puddle of it, and then that will help me kind of create some lines? Yes, I've already answered my own question.
There you go.
I could see you thinking on it. I think you were going to get to the same conclusion, but I am going to put some of the phthalo blue, just a tadsky of it on the top, because I think that'll help me create some more, what will appear to be negative space.
Yeah, some definition.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. How anybody could leave their dog out in the cold like this.
Oh my God, it's like negative 27 degrees below Fahrenheit or whatever out there right now. It's blooming cold. Okay. On camera it looks really cool. I hope you're seeing and enjoying this as much as I am. So I've got 5 puddles of wonderful neons on the camera. Show Pony, come and have a look at this.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's like a neon Mickey Mouse at the top there. I've got a medium-sized ball. That's what I'm going to be using to roll this one around the canvas. I kind of feel like I wanted to dip it into that one first, but no, I think we'll be fine. All right, let's place it right in the center.
Yeah.
I think. Let's roll this bad boy out. I would normally say let's tilt this one, but we're going to roll this first, muddle up these puddles. We're going to muddle the puddles, and then we're going to tilt it out.
Rolling, rolling.
Exactly.
Keep those marbles rolling.
More hard.
I like that you put that blue in the center like that.
That little squidge of blue.
Yeah. I can hear my own heartbeat.
Well, you know, it's rolling slowly because of that mix. You know, this little marble's trying to roll itself through that delicious thickness. Now we've got a little bit of movement in there, look. I think in terms of marbling, that's all I really want to do.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think if I did too much more, I'm going to end up losing a lot of the really fun stuff that's on here.
I agree.
Now time to tilt this one out, but I'm going to tell you folks, there's not going to be an awful lot of tilting. I want to try and keep as much of the dark negative space as I really can. So we'll just make sure that I've got all my edges covered and that there's not too much paint on this canvas, and then we're going to stop.
Sure.
So there's going to be a little bit of tiltage going on right here.
It's tilting time.
It's neon tilting time.
The stars are aligned, trouble's all out of sight.
All right, there you go. Okay, fun, bright, neon-tastic. Love this one. Yay, I'm so glad I chose to do the marble and play around with these colors. I think I lost, well no, you can still see parts of the green. I can see the orange, the pink and the yellow. So they're all on here. The green is definitely the one that's been lost the most. But I do love this. Wow, if that was on my wall and there was a black light available, this one would be shining. Exactly. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this fun little tilt of this marble pour, which was puddle poured onto the canvas. I'm going to get my edges. I'm going to torch it off real quick, and then I'll take you in for a close-up.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
There you have it indeed. So I'm guessing that wasn't really a big shock when we said that we were going to be painting in the dark, or maybe it was.
I know.
Maybe you didn't have a clue what we were going to do, but Jeremy saw Reflex Rose under the black light of the
Bug zapper
that Sparkles bought us a while ago and was like, oh my God, it was like a eureka moment, and that's why we decided to do what we were doing.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Chopin, all down to you. What did you think of your composition?
I thought it was great. I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was all great.
I loved it too. I'm going to admit that I've now edited the episode before this point, so I do know how it looks on camera. And the only thing I'm going to say is, if we do this next time, thinner layers of the isolation colour will probably help the other colours pop more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we didn't know that at the time because it was an absolute experiment. But I really did love that ring pour.
Well, we constantly learn on this channel. So as we pour for you guys, we learn. So.
Every day is a learning day.
It is.
Yeah, but it was such a cool idea to leave the negative space, which I really liked.
Oh, dude, I love that.
So it was that then that kind of made me think, well, I don't need to do a dustpan because that was just negative space and a ring pour. So instead, I went with the marble, and I loved it.
It came out so good.
As soon as I saw those colours, I kind of knew what I wanted to do with that composition, and it was going to be really fun. And I did. I really, really enjoyed it. It was exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. And because I didn't add another isolation layer, I managed to keep 80% of the canvas fluorescent. So it really, really shines. And I don't know if you could tell as I was tilting it out, the shine from the actual glowing paints. You could see it all over my clothes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was crazy. It actually was really fun.
I loved this. I thought it was wonderful.
I know you did, but you're a big kid, that's why. It was a lot of fun for us too. And we're only halfway through our paint. Now, the one thing we're going to say to you guys is that UV paint is super blooming expensive.
It is.
We were getting quotes of like $20 for 2 ounces of it.
Yeah.
So we did use Tempera paint, which worked really well with the mix pour because we thickened it up nice and thick.
Yeah.
But I think that set of 6 that we bought was still $60.
Yeah.
So actually not really that expensive when you think about it and compare it to like tubes of Liquitex Basics or tubes of Arteza, but it was still expensive. We have half of them left. We'll do this again.
Yes, definitely.
So, if you have stayed to this point, please like and subscribe. That was a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
We've got a Sunday pour for you guys, which we're excited about. And then we've got some shenanigans. Jeremy has been gessoing his 8-foot by 4-foot canvas.
I did. I guessed it today.
And we're almost there. So at some point next week, we'll film it, and that will be out probably at some point next week or weekend. Yeah. And then we've got the TLP.
Yeah.
The Valentine's collab coming up, which we're super excited about too. So, thank you guys. We appreciate you all. If you've been here on the chat with us, hello and goodbye. And we're going to go spank those patrons.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your weekends. And now to spank the Patreons.
Spank the Patreons?
Yeah.
Who are the Patreons?
Well, let me tell you. The Patreons are a really special group of people that have joined us on our Patreon account. Now, that is a very special account to our YouTube channel. And over there, people can opt into certain tiers or certain levels. One level will give you sneak peeks and behind the scenes footage, lots of little secrets about what's going on in Massey Art Studio. At another level, you'll get access and invited to a WhatsApp group where the show pony and I chat, we share pictures, and then we set a weekly painting challenge.
Yes.
At a different level, you also get access to an exclusive once a month live stream that isn't aired on the YouTube channel. And at the platinum level, you also get access to a once a month tutorial where we do like a real deep dive into a technique or something that the guys, the platinum Patreons, really want to know about. Now to spanking those people. At our gold level, we have Trisha West, Terry Leshner, Tammy Hasbrook, Stephanie Hancock, Sharon Luffy, Rebecca Hawes Winters, Patsy Petrelli, we have Nate Bright and Misty Tyson, we have Mama Doulis, Linda Serien, we've got Kelly Stowell, Janice Swansea, we've got Jane Klein, we've got Gloria Salaki, Gillian Kennedy, Donna Panis, Donna Patterson, and Amy Gardner, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Oh, that's a lot of spanking.
It is a lot of spanking.
Well, the spanking continues
Okay.
with the platinum level.
Right.
Who is Susan Shepperson, Leslie Beaver, Janice and Steve Pittman, Elaine Burton, Dana Foxley, and at the diamond level...
Hey, you all know and love her. Sparkles! Yay, I've got a sore hand from all that spanking. So to you guys and everyone else down below at the bronze and silver level, thank you so very much for wanting to be with us, for the extra support, and for wanting to take a little bit of extra interest in Massey Art Studios.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.